are we live?
We're live.
Are we live from Ferris Bueller Central?
Yeah, sure.
Word association, Johnny.
What does that mean?
What does word association mean?
Am I just supposed to say something?
Let's say okay. So I'm gonna say a word, and you say the first word that comes to mind. Accidental live stream.
Murder.
America. I'm Zach Nanimus,
This is Johnny Dim.
and today we are playing Metroid Prime. The reason that we're playing Metroid Prime, if you do watch us consistently, by the way, we have the I think you have a bar visible. I don't know if that's visible on your end on OBS.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
What do you mean?
Like the window bar?
No, they can't see that.
Okay. Why can I not? I can't choose. There we go. There we go. Oh, I see. I see. I see what you did there. Okay. We're playing Metroid Prime, and if you watch us consistently, or you're just starting to explore our channel, and Johnny can go ahead and play the game. So they're not sitting there waiting too long. Yeah. So sometimes when you're doing Let's Plays, it takes a little time to like get your bearings and like become semi-competent, which has always been one of our biggest struggles.
Yeah, we've never been confident.
Yeah. So yeah, there was a litany of audio issues and all kinds of stuff, and now we feel a little bit more confident. So and also, I don't know if you noticed, Johnny hates Metal Gear Solid 2. He hates it.
I also hated Final Fantasy.
Yeah, you know what? I'm starting to think you're the problem.
I might be, but hey.
Because this is another beloved game.
Yeah.
I actually haven't played it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I still think you're not gonna like it.
I mean, the track record is the track record.
Well, the reason I think that you're not gonna like it is because and this isn't my issue, this is your issue, but it's that the lead character is a woman.
Oh, I didn't know that was my issue.
Oh, he's so close to taking the bait. Okay, so
Can't do it.
This is Metroid Prime.
Yeah.
Do you know anything about Metroid?
The space suits and dinosaur monsters?
You can just say no. No one will judge you. It's just not playing a video game.
Well, I've actually seen someone beat one of the ones on Super Nintendo. And
I think there's only one on Nintendo.
Okay, I remember a giant hive brain.
Mother Brain.
Yeah, and there's the dinosaur, or the monster.
Ridley.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Those things I recall, and I know Samus is a woman. And
yeah.
and I've Smash Brothers.
So you can tell about a robot bearing hips.
Right. That sounds weird. Okay. All right.
All right. Now, I thought that this game started with something of a preamble, but the preamble is almost never important.
There was some text
that we were supposed to read.
Lock onto target. Yeah, it just said basically there was a crash and you're on a thing.
Okay, so you're just shipwrecked.
I think so.
Or no, I think you're responding to a distress call. That's the morph ball, Johnny. Don't be scared.
Okay. I was worried. I'm a little concerned because they didn't have like a preload for my controller when I put this thing together. So I had to set my own.
Okay. So, like I said, this is kind of a blind play for me too. Everybody is like gaga for the story in Metroid games, which I've done like lore dumps into. But are you ever like 2 hours into listening to a lore video for video games that you've only played a couple of or none of, like two hours out of 5, and you're like, I haven't absorbed anything. I don't remember anything they said. I don't understand the motivations behind anything they've done.
Yes.
I just know I want to play a bounty hunter that turns into a little ball,
Right.
which is a normal
It's
aspiration.
completely normal.
Okay, force field activation switches are now online, Johnny.
Okay. This feels like a GameCube game, which is good because that's what it is.
I have
Okay.
never played a GameCube game.
Really?
None of them.
You didn't say Smash Brothers Melee?
Never. I am a stand for Brawl. I love Brawl. Of course, I haven't played Ultimate.
Brawl is okay. Oops, I did that again.
People hate it just because it's not Melee.
Sure. Yeah, Melee was a fan favorite. Melee was the first one to really.
Now, here.
Shoot high target. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Oh no, it's inverted. Oh no.
Johnny, do you want to do a visual mute for a moment to fix that?
No.
I would not blame you.
No.
You.
I'm just gonna white knuckle it.
Man, when we go back, because we'll probably. Okay, here's the thing. If we ever abandon a game, we'll switch players.
Okay.
That's going to be our new thing.
Yeah.
Well, if we abandon a game, we can revisit it only if the other person is willing to play it. And for Metal Gear Solid 2, I'm more than willing to play it.
No, that'd be great. Just to be able to finish it.
Except you have to do the swimming levels.
Oh.
I need you to feel what every Metal Gear fan felt.
Yeah. Okay.
And it's so actually it's not difficult to describe. Have you ever been walking and there was like a puddle that's like half a foot wide, and so you need to sidestep it?
Yeah.
It's the tiniest little adjustment.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine if every time you tried to sidestep something like that, you just shot yourself in the kidney.
Oh,
that's the swimming.
That's fantastic. Oh, that's a big old gun.
It's a charge shot. Okay, I think you should shoot that thing. Doors cannot be opened until the room is repressurized. Oh, so you shoot that, and then it's going to turn on the force field behind you, and the environmental controls will pump air into this area, repressurizing it, so that you can open the hatch.
Yeah. Okay.
Shoot it once.
I don't think I need to shoot it. I think I need to scan it. I was just trying to remember how to scan. There it is.
Okay. Yay.
Okay. There we go. Airlock pressurized successfully.
Another important thing to know is how long we've been doing this. Oh, the things fell.
Because of the gravity.
They fell for you.
Oh, shucks.
Okay. Here's an important thing, Johnny.
Yes. Yeah, I'm listening.
Do you have you listened to everything I'm saying?
Of course.
Because I'm the only other person here.
It takes a lot of focus to play Super Metroid Land.
I feel like you've spent a lot of time just shooting doors.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, lock on the enemies.
Yeah, that's the left. Is he alive?
Not for long.
I don't have. This is nuts. I don't. It's not a twin stick.
I know. I knew that much. So at this juncture, by this point, they were still trying to figure out the appropriate controls for 3D. They still hadn't figured it out. That's why there's a lock on.
Yep.
Yeah. And you know where the twin stick stuff comes from, right?
What do you mean? I know first person shoot. Halo, I thought was like the first one.
Halo was the first big one.
Yeah.
That's when everybody said, yes, we're doing it this way.
Right.
But it wasn't the first.
What was the first?
The first one was called like Alien Colonial Marines or something like that.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And critics hated it.
Well, because it was
hated
new. Yeah.
They hated the controls. which I've never played that game, but the first twin stick shooter that I played was Halo, like most people, and I fell in love with it immediately
Yeah, because it
because it's
made sense.
perfect.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
It's amazing that if that had been a bigger game and thus a bigger flop, we may have never done that ever again.
I'm a ball.
You're the morph ball, Johnny. This is how Samus gets around tight areas.
Yeah, whee! I don't know what you're talking about. I think I'm gonna have a really fun time with this game.
I feel like there's more game besides this. I don't
Sure.
think it's just rolling around like a ball the whole time.
Sure.
Although rolling around like a ball the whole time is one of the best games ever made.
Isn't that just a game called Monkey Ball?
Sorry, 2 of the greatest games ever made.
Oh, I have to press a button? Okay, that didn't... I get that. I think I did it.
I think you've done it.
Oh, I did unmorph.
No. Oh, you have to stab, not roll.
No.
Oh my. Okay, this computer is already pissing me off. Technically, I asked you to step onto the platform, not roll onto the platform. Don't even get me started about the guy who skips onto every platform.
or saunters onto it. Okay, that's a cool 3D. I like that. This reminds me a little bit of the Doom map.
I'm so looking forward to Daggerfall.
Oh, yeah, we talked about that.
Daggerfall has maps a lot like this.
Yeah.
Which is actually pretty impressive because, like, at first blush, when you're looking at that game, it doesn't look like it can support 3D of any kind.
Right. That I'm really.
What? He's just not straight. He's in there scrambling her eggs.
Oh right. Boy. Let's see. Can we scan?
Yeah.
Scan complete. The simplicity is what I like about this game so far.
Mm-hmm. So this was, I believe this was Retro Studios.
Yeah, it is.
And so, they're a Texas-based company. They were working with Japan. They're working with Nintendo Japan for this. Some of them working directly with Shigeru Miyamoto. And famously or infamously now, he would give them really weird direction.
Yeah.
That they like it must be 100% a cultural thing, because I find it difficult to believe that they didn't have interpreters.
Mm-hmm.
So they had an interpreter and they just said exactly what Shigeru Miyamoto said, and he was like, "What if Samus could have different heads?" And then he'd flutter away, and then it'd be like a couple of weeks working, just thinking, okay, he's the boss. We have to do what he says. What does he mean? And like, whether or not they guessed right is unknown, but Shigeru Miyamoto was decently happy with the product.
Right.
That's the different view modes.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Well, yeah.
Whether or not that was the correct interpretation,
we'll never know.
Now is irrelevant.
Yeah.
But it started with what if Samus had different heads? The other one was what if Samus had bug eyes?
Oh, jeez.
And I think that has something to do with the zoom.
Fire missiles. Well, what I do know is that this game reviewed well.
It was always going to.
Yeah. Nintendo wouldn't put it out.
If you can learn to jump and catch that icon in the previous room.
Huh?
If you could go back through that door.
Oh. Behind me, right here.
Hey,
what?
I'm getting a call that I should take. Can you?
Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah, time. Okay.
I got the thing.
That's what live television is, people.
Yeah, I'm just gonna diddle daddle, spoodab. Okay, let's lock on and shoot the missiles. We did it. Good job, team. Scan the area to gather data of this area. Okay. Scanning. Infusion analysis 12.5. Sweet. Phase on batch 0003.H. That's not a thing. Increases the acid production in the saliva ducts of parasite larvae. So we're at a test facility of some kind. Nope, not what I meant to do. Scanning. Infusion analysis 10.2. Specimens exhibit incredible strength and body mass increase when exposed to phazon badge 0732.C. Cool. What else we got? Experiment 435.8. Bioform pain tolerance levels at 13% and holding. I don't know how you measure pain. Elevator operational. Please step into the hologram. Sweet, we'll do. Alright, bro. Let's get out of this. Ah! Lock on. Shoot them while they're down. Okay. Oh, we got another one. Oh!
Any developments?
Yeah, I've killed like 4 bad dudes.
Have they fought back in any way?
Yeah, 2 of them. Some of them, some of them were just laying on the floor, like half dead already.
That
seems...
does not sound like a bad dude.
No, it sounds morally wrong to do.
It sounds like you're executing the wounded.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Have you, hey Johnny, have you looted them?
If I'm a... Whoa, there's a dude.
So you're a toady.
What's a toady?
You're an actual toady.
Okay, you gotta tell me what that means.
Hold on one sec. Keep getting this call.
If they're asking about your car insurance, you don't have to answer it. Please step into the hologram. I'm gonna step into this hologram now. Meow. Ah, I'm in a space elevator. New band name, call it. You hear that?
Okay.
I got dibs.
What I did just settled. Should have settled the matter. Okay. Okay, a toady is a person, and this is something that my wife Courtney told me, and it's something that she learned from a book, which is Les Miserables.
Which is questionable.
I don't know. I mean, it's a highly political.
Nope. We don't trust the French.
But, okay. So what a toady is somebody who they're a pickpocket on dead battlefields.
Oh, okay.
So after a battle, they go in and loot the corpses or nearly dead folk.
That tracks.
Yeah. Does it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the French. We call them. I don't know if this is derogatory.
I'm sure that this is a
slur.
Johnny, if you have to ask, don't say it live on YouTube.
I think I want to though, because I don't think it is. I'm like 92% sure.
No, you're not. And I know. No, wait, 92% sure of what?
That it's not a slur.
Why don't we shift this conversation to educational?
Sure.
And we'll say that you don't know if this term is bad, and you welcome people in the comments.
Right. Yeah. No.
Like you're not calling anybody this.
No. I'm saying it's okay, but I'm gonna say it now, and don't is out of ignorance if it is a slur. So, but don't they call the French frogs?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. That I think that is a derisive term for them.
I just don't know the context of why people call them that.
I don't know either.
Okay.
It might literally be as simple
So
as
yeah. So when you said
frog legs are a delicacy in France.
yeah,
It might be that simple.
yeah. But you said toady, which is also an amphibian, a toad. So that's why I triggered that, and I was wondering if that was just a common thing that we just use amphibian names for French things.
Why not newt?
Why not newt?
How
do I get through this door?
Those are the only two. Those are the only three: frog, newt, and toad.
Yeah, that's all there is.
Mudskipper? Does that count?
I don't know.
No, those are fish. Those are.
No, that's right.
Ichthyon. Man,
Can I do this? Is this what I have to do?
I don't know. You're discovering. Oh wait, Johnny, do you see the symbol in front of you?
Yeah, I don't know what to do with it.
That's a morph ball.
I gotta be a small person.
Well, that's not a derisive term, but it definitely means something you didn't intend.
Let's not read into single thing I say. I literally had to be a small person.
Don't say single.
Little Samus is what I had to be.
Not improvement.
Yeah, it is. I gotta be out of the ball. Get me out of the ball.
No way, Johnny, you're dying.
No. I gotta shoot him. Lock on.
I knew it. The hate begins. That's the name of this episode.
The hate begins.
Metroid Prime. The hate begins.
I need to draw in pickups. Oh. No, that's cool. Although I gotta shoot this thing at some point, right? Can I just let it go? Ha ha ha! I figured it out. Didn't have to shoot it. Scan. Door lock enabled. Please insert a metallic sphere to open door. That's a me. That's a me. That's a me, the little ball.
Johnny, what are you doing now?
I'm gonna be a little ball. I'm gonna scan this first. Morphology, space pirate status, death caused by severe lacerations. Okay.
You should go rob him.
Yeah. I already
not until I roll all over him.
I already did. When you hold the charge on the beam rifle, it takes all the loot from the room.
Oh, that's fun.
Yep. That's exactly what I said like a minute ago.
Sorry, I'm a little distracted with what's going on.
It's fine.
It has to do with that friend who's sick.
Yeah. I get it. No problem.
Okay. So, this is something that I meant to ask you like 20 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. I think you might have to deal with this. Although I would love for just once for this to like never come up again. Scary squirmy handtail. Okay, bye. And like just never see them again.
Okay.
I think I think there are.
Oh, there's different armor.
I think there are gaps in that. No, there's gaps in that force field.
Yeah. You're right.
Hey, you know this is so well designed.
It is. I agree.
Well, like
I stopped
they
the
knew.
lock on.
They were like, "There's no way we're going to be able to get them to shoot upward comfortably without just doing it for them. So how do we get a game?"
I have to scan.
Scan its butt. No means.
Weak spot has been detected in this creature's mouth. Use your auto targeting to acquire this new target. Shoot her in the mouth!
Can you think of one organism that doesn't have a weak spot in its mouth?
No.
One that can just lose its mouth and it's fine.
Yeah. Okay. Scans indicate that the presence of potent mutagen. Origins unknown. Creature exhibits.
It was, man. Your vamping there afterwards was so much longer than the words.
It was.
Oh, run, Johnny, run!
I have to get out of the fucking scan. Okay.
Okay.
All right, lock on.
Parasect,
Lock on. Lock on. What are you doing?
you're gonna have to look at her lock on.
I got it. I did. Okay.
Okay. Man, you're right in sync with that, with the gaps.
I pressed the wrong button.
Johnny, roll for your life.
Hold on.
Oh, so she does correct herself eventually if she rolls long enough.
Come on, lock
It's
on.
just for the
lock on. Lock
for the
on.
first 30 feet. She's just.
Scheiße. Oh my gosh.
Do you have a dash?
Yeah, I do, and I've been using it. It's very subtle. It's this right here. I'm doing it.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah!
shoot.
Ja! This is ridiculous.
I knew it.
Why am I so bad at this? Okay.
Johnny, you're not a fan of adventure games. It's never been your jam.
I can do this. Oh, why would I hit that button? What am I doing? Why am I doing this? Okay.
In the mouth, Johnny. I guess that's part. Oh, you got one. Oh, you sailed one straight in. I think that's the sweet summertime sauce is trying to get it in right before she blasts.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, they understood that there were kind of big parts of the game that they were gonna have to like do for you. So they created appropriate.
Oh, I got it. I did it.
They created appropriate challenges that still has to do with timing, reflex, and strategy. They're weird, but they're there.
Right.
Actually, you know what? The fact that they're weird makes them unique. When's the last time you fought a boss that's just trapped in a cylinder?
Right.
And it was fun and
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah. Oh, it needs to evacuate.
So this place is gonna blow up.
I think so.
So you didn't have to do any of this. You just showed up, killed a bunch of wounded innocents, and their pet that they had safely crated, and now the whole place is gonna explode and you need to leave.
Okay, where's the hologram? Hologram.
Yay! Okay.
Alright.
Okay, here's the question. Do you, and I've been trying to ask you this for 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Do you know why Samus is a woman?
No.
It was a switcheroo. Having a female character in the time. You know, I think you should let them do whatever they're doing.
Yeah, sorry. It's an impulse.
When the first Metroid came out, it was such a novelty to have your lead character be female that if you at the end of the game, the hero Samus takes off the mask and you're like, oh, I was a girl the whole time.
Yeah.
And even like the manual, the English manual gets this wrong. It refers to Samus as he a couple of times. Now, the more problematic part of this is the faster you beat the original Metroid, the more Samus takes off at the end.
What?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
I said if you beat the game, Samus takes off her helmet.
Yeah.
And reveals her long brown locks of hair. 'Cause she was a brunette back then. But if you beat the game kind of fast, she's in like a unitard.
Yeah.
And if you beat the game really fast, she's in a bikini.
That's
so
ridiculous.
that's your reward.
Of course it is.
Yeah. And this game survived. And by the way, that stuff didn't really stop until recently.
Okay, it's telling me to do something. What am I doing?
I'll go towards the orange bits on your radar.
The orange bits on my radar.
You've got bad guys up above you in the rafters.
Oh,
you
I
see
know.
the orange bits on your radar? I think I would destroy them all.
Oh, I can't.
They're firing at you.
I need to scan. That's what I should do. See?
You scanned it. Secure area and terminate specimen.
Okay.
So I think it's fight. I think the answer is fight. Can you jump?
A little.
Oh, can you jump a lot?
This is. Oh! I got it.
Hey!
Oh my god! I got it. I might have to change the button mapping.
Johnny, you're invincible. You're invincible when you do that. You should do that way more.
Yeah.
Use the boost to chase. Oh, and they left behind little bits of radiation for you to just suck on.
Just gobble up.
Ugh. You know how I feel about radiation.
I don't.
I'm Zachnanimous. I love bananas.
What does that have to? Fucking what? What am I doing?
Hey, that's. Oh.
Nope. Nope.
Oh no! You got Nickelodeon.
Yep.
No, Johnny. Bananas are the most radioactive fruit.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
So it means you.
By like a wide margin.
You do or do not like the radiation?
I love it.
Oh, okay.
It peps me up in the morning.
Oh, awesome.
Pep is one of those words that just feels dirty.
Yeah. It definitely does.
Somebody get over here and pep me up.
No, don't do that.
Why? It just means to get me excited.
It's not that kind of live show. That's why.
For America. Alright. I don't understand the challenge with the little pop-up bugs.
I don't know. They're creepy.
Was this before or after Halo?
Before.
Okay. So Halo stole little pop-up bugs.
I don't know if there's enough to justify a lawsuit.
I don't know if this sentence will say it's gonna make me legally drunk.
Oh god.
Okay.
Thanks, bro.
This is just lack of agency in the video game. Everything is constantly just blowing up and it's sliming your goggles.
Yep.
Like the only thing you're allowed to do is cry. Oh, you know what? I bet those missiles would have been really good against the Alien Queen.
I tried it a couple times. I didn't feel like it was any better. Oh my gosh.
1 minute, 17 seconds, Johnny.
All right, let's go. We should go. We'll get slimed.
Yeah. Does it hurt you? It doesn't hurt.
I have a 98. I'm at 98 as far as my health goes, so I'm fine.
But I was watching. I don't think it went down while you're.
Oh, maybe not. Maybe I should just go.
Go where?
Forward.
Whoa!
Whoa! What happened?
Door!
Oh wow!
Run! Run away from that! I think that's a piston that's gonna destroy you.
No, this is where the thing is.
Okay.
Oh, son of a biscuit!
I told you it was a piston.
It is, but I had to get into the hole.
I think you need to turn.
I'm trying. Gosh.
Mom.
Let's go. Go fast. Fast.
Is that your fastest?
I don't know. No, it's not. Okay.
Okay. For a long, like it's been an aspiration of mine. Oh, it's Ridley. I think it's Mecha Ridley. Yeah, it's Mecha Ridley. Maybe. All right, so. This is Ridley. He is named after Ridley Scott.
Okay.
And he is
Grab it when the icon appears.
I think you gotta look at it. I think it's gonna swing. So you need to be.
What am I?
Yeah, you need to be at good swinging height. Johnny, how could you?
Did I start over?
Beginning? Is this the beginning?
Holy crap!
Hold on. Hit start. Hit start.
Yep.
Oh no. Do we want to call it?
I guess.
Yeah. we'll solve this off camera and hopefully bring you back.
Why would it not give me any proggies?
I mean, you sure it didn't hit start? Oh, hit the R trigger. Nope, nothing in the logbook. Oh, okay. So we'll solve this area off camera, and we'll come back next week ready with the next zone. What do you think of that, Johnny?
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, yeah. All right.
And you get your precious proggies. By the way, love the term proggies.
I stole it.
Oh no, from who?
Giant bomb.
Well, that's the worst one you could have stolen from.
Why?
Because it's like more online content about video games.
Oh, yeah, but you know, it's all in good fun.
If you had stolen it from the Honeymooners, it'd be fine.
I don't know who that is.
It's like the first television show.
Oh, that
ever.
That Honeymooners.
You don't pretend to know what I'm talking about.
I do know of the Honeymooners.
Goodbye, everybody.
I guess.